Welcome everybody to the digital day one of the Digital Arts Center. So today we're going to start with a digital center overview. The next few days we will be taking advantage of learning and exploring how to create different types of art on a device. For you, it's a Chrome. Each day, once you have tried the program, you will have time to create. Before the end of class, you will need to take a screenshot of your work and place it on the slideshow labeled Digital Art Portfolio in our Google Classroom. And if I go to our Google Classroom, this is not yours, but you will see the same thing. There's a Digital Arts Center topic. There's the portfolio where you'll place your work. Here is the instructions that I have opened on this particular instruction sheet that we're going through right now together. So you have access to that as well. I will ask you not to turn in your portfolio until we're at the end of our digital center. So it'll be a working document, and today you'll only use the first slide of your portfolio. For the next couple classes, you will need to know two things. Number one, how to take a screenshot of your work, and it should automatically save it to your clipboard, and then how to insert that picture into a slide. So taking a screenshot is number one. Please note that not all Chromebooks will allow you to take a screenshot. I would suggest once you learn how to do it, you test your Chrome. If your Chrome does not allow you to take a screenshot, then I will have a separate document in our Google Classroom for you to watch so you can see how you will save your work today. Okay. And that's just for folks that can't take a screenshot for some reason. Some of the Chromes do not. So please check to see if yours will work. Here's how you do it. To take a screenshot from a Chrome, you touch the control button, keep it pressed at the same time as pressing down on this button that has the heart around it. That's on the top row. So you click Control and this button at the very same time. Okay. If that doesn't work for you, you can also try Control Shift and the button that's got a heart around it. And that might work for some computers. So that's how you screenshot it, and then it'll automatically save it, and then you will paste it or insert it into your digital art portfolio. So the first thing you'll do is make sure you're not in present mode. Then you'll be on that first slide. You'll go to Insert Image, Upload from Computer, and once you find it, click on it, and then it'll upload it onto your slide for you. So our first website is a familiar one to many. This is called This Is Sand. Today, you're going to experiment, and it says to press allow for Adobe Flash Player if that pops up on yours. We haven't had an issue so far, but just in case. So your goal today is to play around and create an image of your choice using what is available through the program. Once you've created a picture, or maybe more than one, take a screenshot of it and place it on the first slide labeled This Is Sand in your digital art portfolio. So this particular slide in your Google Classroom has the link here and the link in the blue here. So if I click on that, I'm going to be on the program. So it says play now. When I go to the right corner, you're going to see the circle that has, it looks like a bullseye with multiple different colors. That's where I'm going to change colors. And so I can either just select one color, or I can select multiple colors at the same time. And the way I do that is I start by holding my my mouse pad, keep my finger holding it, and all I'm going to do is slide my other finger and move it around on the mouse pad, and then pause it over the colors that I want to pick up. And it's going to continue to pick up colors until I let go. So again, I just was holding my mouse pad with one finger and slowly moving my other finger to collect the colors around. So now when I begin pouring sand, it's going to automatically change colors for me. So that's something fun that a lot of kids who have played with this program before didn't actually know they could do. So here's how you change the colors, or that's how you change the colors. If I want to be able to stop holding the mouse button to pour the sand, I'm going to actually go off the screen with my mouse. And once I come back on, I do not have to hold on to the mouse anymore or press it to make it the sand pour. The sand is pouring automatically now. So if I want controls back, I just click and now the controls are mine again. Okay, so once I finish, I'm going to screenshot it and place it on my first slide in my digital art portfolio. All right, so going back to our slideshow, my example. Here's my example so you can kind of see what it looks like. And then if you have time, try out the fluid simulation. This one does not have a slide in our digital art portfolio, but you may certainly add a slide to put your creation in there. So this one's a little different, a lot different. This one has dials along the side that you can move, and it's going to change how the colors swirl and move. If you want to pause the screen, you can do that. Once it's paused, you can actually work on top of it as well. When you unpause it, then you'll see it move. The other thing you can do is change the background. So if you go to some of these other dials like bloom, sun rays, capture, there's different things you can do. I can change the background color. I can actually take a screenshot. So you can take a screenshot through the program and put it into your portfolio. So this one is much different than This Is Sand. You don't have very much control over this one, but it does some really, really cool things. So play around with both websites if you have time. Capture your work, put it on the first slideshow, and definitely have fun. See you next time.